Welcome to Living in Grand Rapids. Today we're going to talk about the 5 most frequently asked questions I get from people moving to Grand Rapids. Hi everybody, I'm Josh May with May Group Realtors, RE/MAX of Grand Rapids, and I've been selling real estate in the West Michigan community for over 20 years. So let's break down some of these questions. Number 1, what is Grand Rapids, Michigan known for? Well, let me give you a couple things. So Grand Rapids is known as the furniture capital of the world. This city has some amazing history with some long-standing furniture companies that are still in place today. We're also considered Beer City, USA. We've got tons of breweries in the area. We are part of the Pure Michigan campaign, which is one of the most beautiful places in the Midwest. And Grand Rapids is the birthplace of Gerald R. Ford, former President of the United States. So next on the list is, where are the great neighborhoods in Grand Rapids? Well, it's always a tough question because there is so many great neighborhoods in this city. So oftentimes people are thinking about things like, is it a walkable community? Can they walk out their front door and walk around the community, get to their neighborhood grocery store, meet their friends? People absolutely love that. Other things that people are thinking about obviously are maybe school districts. We've got great opportunities for downtown living, and often what comes into play is one's desire towards style of home, right? Because Grand Rapids has newer communities, we've got some older historical communities, the list goes on and on. But that is another frequently asked question. And the next on the list is, how is the food and dining experience? And the answer to that is absolutely phenomenal. Grand Rapids has made incredible strides, especially over the last decade, is becoming known for its culinary experience and, of course, as mentioned in the previous episode, Beer City, USA. We've got incredible food, dining experiences here. Grand Rapids Community College is actually known as one of the top culinary schools in the world. So we bring in great chefs, they stay here, and you've got all sorts of incredible dining experiences here in Grand Rapids. Next up is, what type of recreational activities does Grand Rapids has to offer? And there are so many things this community has to get you involved in nature. Number 1, by far and away, is our proximity to Lake Michigan. We are 30 minutes away from one of the largest, most beautiful freshwater lakes in the world, an absolute highlight. On top of that, you've got tons of biking trails, you've got tons of hiking trails, you've got ski resorts, and mountain biking is making a major push in this community. So there are so many things to get involved with as far as recreation goes in this community. Another common question we get is, what types of schools does Grand Rapids has to offer? And West Michigan as a whole is ranked very high as far as public schools go. There's plenty of opportunities as far as charter schools, we've got private schools, and we've got some incredible specialty schools which include tons of immersion programs. All of my children are involved in the local Spanish immersion programs, and we absolutely love it. So Grand Rapids has opportunities for any student with plenty of great types of schools. So that's a wrap on the 5 most frequently asked questions I get while people are moving to Grand Rapids. So if you have any additional questions you want us to answer, definitely comment below. We will be happy to respond. Of course, we'd love it if you hit the like button, and definitely press hard on that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in a week.